Hi, I'm Julia Hill, SkeenaWild's new Executive Director, and I'm excited to share what our crew's been up to in 2025 to build a global model of a wild salmon economy here in the Skeena. We've been working hard to get more fish back into our river, improve fisheries, and strengthen salmon systems and communities to withstand growing pressures. We do this through groundbreaking science, advocating for better policy, educating the next generation, and working in our communities to drive sustainable solutions that defend and protect salmon and the people and economies that rely on them. Our scientists are studying new salmon habitats that are emerging as our region warms and glaciers retreat. Understanding these new salmon habitats will guide recovery efforts and help plan for a resilient wild salmon future. When it comes to fisheries, we pushed back on late commercial sockeye openings on the Skeena, which put vulnerable populations like wild babbing sockeye, Skeena chum, coho, and steelhead at risk. At the peak of spawning season this year, DFO cut the budget of creek walkers who count fish returning to BC's streams and rivers. These guys and gals are the backbone of fisheries management, and they guide decisions on harvest levels, conservation measures, and rebuilding efforts. We and our partners raised the alarm bells, and eventually funding was reinstated. With salmon monitoring already at an all-time low and the recent budget announcement that more slashes to DFO are coming, we'll be fighting even harder for sustainable fisheries solutions. This year, SkeenaWild continued to support selective fisheries in the Skeena, such as the Kitsalis fish wheel in partnership with K5T. Where weak and vulnerable populations like Chinook, steelhead, chum, and coho are released unharmed to continue their migration to spawn. We are still working hard to tackle a massive problem of Alaskan commercial fisheries catching BC-bound fish. This year, we and our partners brought together Northern Panel members and Canadian commissioners around a shared conservation-first approach, driving meaningful reform to the Pacific Salmon Treaty as the 2028 renegotiations began. Our campaign led to strong political and public support for a united Canadian position centered on fairness and conservation. When it comes to defending salmon habitat, we've been pushing for precautionary and responsible mine planning and practices. While the provincial and federal governments fast-track new mines in our region, we've been working harder than ever to ensure that future mines don't compromise human health, water, salmon, or their habitat. Back in March, we published a report on the province's failure to properly regulate the Red Chris mine, a wake-up call for future mines. We also went to court to challenge the government's substantial start decision for the massive KSM mine in the headwaters of the Nass and Unic watersheds. Over on the coast, we're dusting off our no tanker signs and gearing up to defend the North Coast oil tanker moratorium from renewed talks of an oil pipeline to the Northwest Coast. For over 50 years, the people of the Skeena have been clear about keeping oil off our coast and out of our rivers. We will continue to stand in solidarity with the coastal First Nations, the province of BC, and our communities to defend the coast. Keeping people connected to salmon and nature is more important than ever. This year, our rockstar SkeenaWild educators delivered over 60 curriculum-aligned classroom and outdoor workshops, 3 week-long salmon-focused eco-camps, and a wide range of fun and informative community events. This year marks the 14th year of our popular SkeenaWild Film and Photo Festival, which brings our communities together to celebrate the incredible people, places, and stories of the Skeena. It's one of our favorite initiatives and an inspiring reminder of how deeply people care about the Skeena. In 2025, we deepened our partnerships and collaborations with First Nations and other community groups across the watershed. From estuary protection, salmon recovery plans, land use planning, new protected areas, selective fishing, mining reform, or youth education, we are so honored to work alongside incredible people and partners to make our communities healthier and stronger. The future of the Skeena is about all of us, working together to ensure that the decisions we make today will help sustain salmon and steelhead for the long haul, continuing to feed and support our communities, wildlife, and healthy jobs. On behalf of our entire team here at SkeenaWild, Thank you for supporting our work this past year. Our sleeves are rolled up and we're ready to keep after it in 2026. So come by our office, give us a call, stay in touch through socials, consider making a donation, and learn more about our work at SkeenaWild.org. See you out there.